Good afternoon and welcome to the 2018 ITU Triathlon World Cup event at Tisavaras. My name is Tom Roberts and I am the technical delegate and I'll be going through the briefing with you today. Obviously we've got the briefing agenda. This is pretty straightforward. It's nothing new that you're not aware of. Obviously we've also got the welcome and introductions. We have a large team, but like a lot of the stuff that you'll see in the briefing, it's duplicated in the race guide or race, and that's also available on the internet, and this briefing will also be available on the ITU website. Obviously we have the competition jury. This is straightforward. Schedules and timetables. I'll give you a few moments to take any photographs of this should you wish to do so. Okay, thank you very much. Moving on to the next schedule. This is the schedule for Friday. Okay, this is all once again in the race pack. There is nothing has actually changed since the latest briefing race pack has gone out. This is the generic schedule and timetables for Saturday for both the women and the men. Okay, if you take a photograph of that, thank you very much. Okay, the venue, you've obviously found your way here, which shows that you've obviously know where you are going. Once again, this is duplicated in the race pack, along with the second map here. I would suggest that you get to know where you're going. Check-in procedures, nothing new there, that you should all know that. Athletes Lounge, bike check, nothing new there. Check-in procedures, same sort of thing, no worries about that, nothing new. This is all the same. If you've got any questions, you can ask at the end. Obviously with the course for the semi-final, this is quite important. So as you can see, that it shows on here where everything is actually happening. I'll leave this up for a few moments just so that you can see it. So you can see where the swim venue is. You can see which is obviously in the blue in the lake. Then we obviously got the bike that goes out and back, and then we've got the run course. Pre-start procedure, exactly the same as usual, nothing new in that one. The start procedure, same again. Like I said, anybody's got any questions, please ask. False start procedures, same thing. Swim conduct, obviously this is all changed. This has been put through from both the coaches and yourselves as athletes. So it's something I would ask you to make sure that you are satisfied with and you're 100% with. There's more about that swim conduct. Obviously this is in the ITU rules. Any coaches, you can pass that information on to your athletes. So the course for the semi-final, 3 laps of 250 meters, making 750. The bike is 2 laps of 10k, making 20 kilometers. It's a flat and good surface. The run is 3 laps of 1.66 kilometers, making a total of 5 kilometers. It's flat with 2 aid stations per lap. Swim course, as I said, 3 laps. The water temperature today was 25.2, so it will be a non-wetsuit swim. I say again, non-wetsuit swim, so that's important for you. First turn buoy, 110 meters. Keep all the buoys on your left shoulder. We will be having swim monitoring, as I said earlier, with regards to swim conduct. For swim warm-up, walk down the steps onto the ramp and dive into the water. Do not walk in the warm-up area. So there's a more detailed view of the swim course. Here we've got a picture taken at a previous event for you. Transition area. It's from swim exit to transition area is 160 meters. Traditional bike racks. Normal situation with running shoes. Bags must be left in the athletes lounge. All equipment into the box as usual. And normal mountain line issues. Here we have a map of the transition flow. Please get to know exactly how this is going to work. Okay, and then this is it in detail, so you can see the way that the racking will be, where you need to rack your bikes. Obviously the bike course is, as I said, is 2 laps. Anti-clockwise, total of 20k. We've got 2 wheel stations, 1 neutral which can be used on both sides, and 1 team wheel station. No lap counting on the Saturday semi-finals. There are speed humps at crossing points and cat's eyes, so be aware of that. Lapped athletes obviously are out of the race, and there are littering zones. So here's the bike course. You can see where the various important points are. There is a U-turn. Okay, the usual safety aspect. Transition flow for obviously bike, then on to run T2. I would hope that's quite straightforward. Semi-final, transition 2, obviously bikes must be racked with both sides of the handlebar, both brake levers or saddle within 50 centimeters of the rack number, the usual. Okay, the run course, 3 laps, total of 5k clockwise, no lap counter, as I said before, no lap counter. 8 stations, 2 per lap. Obviously the locations are on the map. Water, and obviously we will be enforcing littering zones. There we have the run course for you. Obviously in the green you can see where the aid and the litter is. Obviously it's 3 laps. We do have the run penalty box. Please make sure that you know the procedure. Obviously we will be using the new codes on the for the penalties. Run penalty box, usual rule interpretation. You should all know this. This is obviously available on the IT website, and as I said, this will be in the on the internet, and it's also, there are details in the IT rules. Run penalty box, as I said, we'll be enforcing the violation abbreviations, or using the violation abbreviations. The qualification for the final, top 9 from each semi-final will qualify for the final. The fastest 3 non-qualifiers will also qualify for the final. I'll leave this up for a few moments so you can take photographs. Okay. Yes. Okay. Fabulous. Okay. Moving on. The schedule and timelines for the finals. This is in the pack. Once again, the map is in the race guide. Usual check-in procedures and usual start procedures as per usual. Obviously we have the false start procedures. You all know about that. Don't need to go on that. Swim conduct again. Course for the final, 3 laps of 250, 8 laps of 2.5 for the bike, 20k, 4 laps of 1.25k for the run, making 5k. Once again, non-wetsuit as of today. Final swim course, distance from the swim exit to transition is 150 meters. Usual transition area rules apply. There we are, there's the flow. Okay, a few moments to take a photograph. Speed humps again, 20k of 8 lap, making 8 laps. Final bike course. Once again, there's the final for the transition from bike to run. Okay, 4 laps making 5k. There's your map. Okay, run penalty box, the usual, as I said, just for the semi-final, same situation. Ambush marketing, post-race procedures as usual. Coaches area, everyone should have been accredited by now. Access is there. Make sure you hydrate, it's going to be hot. There's the weather. It's black. There's the usual white wet bulb, and good luck. Thank you very much.